stopped for some reason.
Hi, I'm Sarah. So I'm just going to start by saying that I've had Lyme for probably most of my life, last 20 years. So when I was 8, that's when I got it, and it was not a good experience. Going to hospitals, going to figure it out. So I ended up being on antibiotics for a good 10 years. So when I was 18, that is when we finally kind of got more familiar with homeopathic care. As a family, we had started going to an acupuncturist. For me, it was for sleep. That was the primary reason. And I ended up doing some more side things related to Lyme with Chinese herbs. That actually helped me tremendously, surprisingly. And like my Lyme symptoms had gone away. And so I had a good couple of years up until recently. So the year of 2021 is when I developed more Lyme symptoms again, and got infected. It wasn't a reinfection, it was an already existing infection that just got inflamed. So knowing that it is dormant, knowing it is lying around and waiting to pounce whenever you get sick is something to be concerned about. And I knew I needed to do something different this time. And so I was just flat on my back. I wasn't doing well. I had brain fog, concentration issues, couldn't learn, couldn't even speak, couldn't form sentences, stuttering all the time, had joint pain, consistent fatigue all the time. I was just miserable, couldn't really function. So my mom went and found and looked around for different places, more homeopathic, and we ran across 2 places, this being one of them. And she called them and felt so good about it that she didn't even bother with the other one. This place was something that the people here clearly care about you, and it shows. You don't even have to see them. You don't have to come in here. You just talk to them on the phone and let you see the empathy and understanding that they have. And turns out most staff, if not all the staff, has had Lyme, and that was one of the things that drew me in, and drew my mom in, because she was dealing with it too on a different side of things, but she was helping me out throughout her whole life. And it was that specific thing, knowing that they've had it and that they understand you and that they can empathize with you and help you on a different end of the spectrum, I guess, was really, really important. And they just had so much support to give. Any questions or anything that they had, it would be answered. They are just super intelligent, trust what they say. They're very educated behind the matter. And that was one of the things, after having gone through college and gone through nutrition that was my major and that was what I went through. And I was just blown away by what they had to offer here. So that was one of the things that really pushed me to do this program, is the fact that I knew I could come here and count on people, because Lyme disease is one of those things that will affect you in so many ways that people just don't even believe you at this point. I'm a 26-year-old girl who literally looks like she's an 80-year-old body. Like, I can't walk around like a normal person. I can't think like a normal person. I'm stepping into rooms and not knowing why I'm there 10 times a day. Can't remember anything. People just don't get that, and people don't understand that. And coming here and getting relief, not just physically and mentally, but also emotionally, because they're there and they will talk to you and they will listen to you. That was one of the things that I guess my takeaway from this program, aside from feeling better, because I do feel a lot better. So when I started out with this program, I was just not in a good place. Like, I didn't know what was happening. For one, I was in a transition period of my life of trying to start my life and start a job and start things, and that had to be put on hold completely. And I came here just hoping that good results would happen, and they did. So fast forward to May of 2022. I started the program in September of 2021, And by May 2022, I felt significantly better. I felt like I got my brain back. I felt like I got my body back. The fatigue was gone. The joint pain was almost gone. We're talking right now, it's December of 2022, and I am just like overjoyed with the fact that I can actually have a functioning body and brain. And that was something that I never thought that I would get again, or not even that, but like get like fixed in a way. I don't feel concerned that I'm going to have issues in the future, because they prepare you for that. Not only do they help you in the middle, they prepare you afterwards, and I think that's just as important as making sure you get fully educated on what to do afterwards, and making sure you can give yourself the best possible outcome. There's by no means this program is very difficult. This is a very difficult program. It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, because it just drains you out. So it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be easy. The diet's very, very difficult to follow. But as they will tell me, and they'll tell you too, if you give it 100% of the effort in, you will get 100% of the results. And that's just how it is. You have to put in everything into this program, and you will get exactly what you get out. So I just say with that, tread lightly, think it over. I think it's the best option you could possibly come to, because they will truly help you. I think it beats the alternative, which is going to any other doctor who is going to give you medication. I think it beats alternatives of putting money into something and not being able to get the results out of it. So spending what you got here and getting exactly what you need out of it is going to be your best opportunity for your future. And provide you good health. It's going to provide you a bunch of knowledge, but that's, I think, the most important part too, is knowledge. You're going to come out knowing more about nutrition, more about how your body works, than probably any place that you'll go to. So you'll just get so much more out of this than just feeling better. So thank you, and I hope you do this program, because I think it'll be very beneficial.
How much better are you from the time when you started the program?
I'm probably 90% to 100%, I'd say, between those two.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.